So in this video, I'll be explaining why I dislike the party system from an MP standpoint. One of the reasons I disagree with the party system has to do with the roles MPs play in government. To become an MP, you must first campaign in the area you wish to run, and in order to campaign, you need money, and a good amount of it too. How most MPs get their money is through the party they align with. This way, people wanting to become an MP, or MPP for that matter, must first be accepted into a party for their running area. So if you don't get in with a party, or simply don't want to be associated with any party, you have to pay for your own political campaign. And that makes it difficult, especially difficult, or impossible for anyone wishing to run as an independent in their area. Why should someone even bother running independently, put all that money and time into a campaign, to simply end up losing to someone else who's in an affiliated party? It's because people would rather vote for a party as a whole and not an individual is why it's so unappealing for MPs running independently that you rarely ever see it happen. If it does happen, they typically never end up winning because people don't have that comfort of knowing what that person will do in office if they aren't in a party with a set of guidelines for governing. The party system is almost like a shield in a way, hiding the true nature of the MP's intent in office by the ideals of the party they're in. That way people don't ask as many questions as to what said person will do in office because they assume the MP will make decisions based on the policies and procedures of their party. At the same time, it doesn't allow MPs to put their own ideas and opinions into the ring of what they want to see happen in government, unless it specifically agrees with the party's regulation and moralities. The party system forces MPs to align with a certain set of biases to the point in today's political atmosphere that there's no such thing as bipartisanship, or it's extremely uncommon. And for those MPs who try to think outside of the box, or from a different perspective that isn't of their party, they risk losing their seat in office and being thrown out of the party in extreme circumstances. So in some ways, it protects MPs by simply following their party's plans and goals, but hurts others who want to try to do more than just what their party seeks of them. In a way, MPs are puppets being controlled by the strings, or principles, of the party they follow. That being said, almost anybody could do the job of an MP so long as they listen to the specifications of their party. So, if the party system is taken away, they won't be voting anymore on the basis of the party the MP is in, and that protection is then destroyed, leaving the voters to decide who they want only on the foundation of the personality and the political pursuits of that MP. In essence, it forces the running member to reveal who they truly are, how hard they are willing to work in office, the nature of their political intent, and it separates the MPs who blindly follow their party without doing anything else in office from the ones who actually have an agenda in mind and want to make a difference in the lives of their citizens. It leaves them and the voters with just the core of the MP. I can't emphasize this enough because they no longer have the backup and cover of the political party and are free from the constricting chains a party places upon an MP. It's a complete game changer for MPs and it allowed them some more freedom into what they want to see happen in government and what they can do for the running area. Not only that, the people will have a greater say in what happens in politics and in their area, as the only thing the MP has to do and listen to are the people, the core of society's needs. Now there's no more guidelines, structures, or framework of a party that the MP must follow to stay in office. Instead, what will keep their career afloat and political power is by simply doing what the people want and need to be done in their region. And by following the desires of the commoners, it's putting the power back into the hands of everyday citizens. It gives everyday citizens more say in what they want to see happen in government. If the MP doesn't listen to what the people want to see happen, the MP can't put the blame on the party anymore, which is another example of how the party system is used as a shield by MPs for failure in office, but only on themselves, which prompts the rejuvenation of new MPs coming to power, and thus politics continues to refresh itself in this process. Or if the people are happy with their MP, they can stay in power for many years, so just as long as the people are satisfied. This is how politics and democracy is supposed to be done, the rule of the people's power. We call our government democratic, but it really isn't, because not every vote counts. It's simply what MP gets the most vote in the area. and the rest of the votes don't get accounted for. The reality of Canada's party system today in reference to MPs is they're confined to the rules of the party they reside in, have very little say in what they want done, risk being removed if they disagree with the party, and opens the door for lazy politicians getting into office, so long as the needs of the party are met. However, with the rise of the people, we can demand this change. We have the power and opportunity to today to start this national discussion on the improvement and implementation of a new democratic system that puts the power back into the lives of everyday citizens. It'll take coming together to achieve it, but it can be done. So once again, thank you for taking the time out of your day to listen to what I had to say, and please tell me what your opinion on this subject is. I'd love to hear it, and other people would like to hear it too. Please follow me on Facebook and YouTube to hear more of what I want to say and when my other videos come out. Thanks again.